It is December 3rd, 2025. This is Bill Apter with a new segment here on One Wrestling Video, my home on the internet, on YouTube. And please subscribe. It's absolutely free, no cost to you, just some time. And people are asking me, can they buy my book online? You can go to Amazon, but I'm going to be opening up somewhere soon a Bill Apter wrestling store. There is one online currently. It's not active, but I'm going to activate it or work it out somewhere because this book is Wrestling Fixed. I didn't know it was broken. 10 years and 1 month ago it came out. And thank you for all your great comments for the people that have bought it and read it, and I can't thank you enough. So I'm sitting down here just want to talk about what do I want to talk about? Stuff you want to probably talk about. Want to talk about, can you see him? I can. We'll get to him in a minute. But the International Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame. People keep saying I wear this hat all the time, and I, I can, why aren't you inducted in there? Well, I am. Kurt Angle and I were inducted in 2024. And people said, why don't you show the ring? It's here. Here's the ring. I love this. And I should be wearing it every day, but I don't want to lose it. So it's, as we say in New York, it's gorgeous. I don't know if the webcam will autofocus on this thing. No, it doesn't want to do it. It's an autofocus webcam. Come on, webcam. Boy, oh boy. No, doesn't want to do it, but you can see it back here. All right. And you know what? I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put it on where it right here. Oh, there. It's a little better focus. So let's talk about some of the stuff I want to talk about, and hopefully you want to hear about. First thing is Rey Mysterio is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, and probably one of my five favorite people of all time. He's a sweet, just really nice gentleman guy. He's a family man and all this. And kind of like John Cena, when they put someone in a category of the greatest of all time, to me, it's generational. All right. Back in the days of Bruno Sammartino, he was considered the greatest of all time. Bret Hart was considered the greatest of all time. Shawn Michaels was considered the greatest of all time. Superstar Billy Graham was considered the greatest of all time. The American Ric Flair, the greatest of all time. So in modern day, in this current modern day, yes, John Cena is the greatest of all time. I totally agree with that. And we're going to get to this guy very soon because I want to tell you what I think's going to happen with Gunther and L.A. Knight, and which one of them is going to win and what's going to happen with John Cena's final match on December 13th in Washington, D.C. People are asking me, am I going to be there? I will not be there. I will be watching it from TV and reporting on it right afterwards. And by the way, after Smackdown Friday night, I'm trying to work out because he and I don't get along, but he's under contract for one more show with me. John Cena Sr. should be on my show, the Apter Chat, Friday night, shortly after SmackDown. Okay, so another greatest of all time. I went on a tangent about Rey Mysterio being the greatest luchador of all time again. The past, oh, 20 years or more, he has been the greatest luchador of all time. Back in the 70s, my greatest luchador of all time, and if you read my book, you'll know who it is, look at this shirt, Mil Mascaras. He was he was my first. Here, let me get a better shot at that. Love this shirt. I wear this sweatshirt. I can't wait for it to get cold sometimes so I can wear this outside. He was my greatest luchador of all time. And Rey Mysterio and all the other luchadors also looked up to him. Um, and he doesn't wrestle anymore, but he's the first guy the first masked wrestler I ever saw that made it look like a ballet. He made it look so easy. And people were going, "Oh, Mil Mascaras always said, I'm not going to do the job. I'm not." Well, you know what? Most of the main event people wanted to protect their identities and they didn't want to do the job either. Look at Hulk Hogan. Look, all the great champions, Ric Flair, to protect themselves. Mascaras did the same thing. He wanted to go over to protect the character. So all you people that scream at me that, oh, Mil Mascaras, he didn't want to do the job. He was protecting his character. You can argue with me about it all you want. All you want. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, I got this from a good friend of mine who's involved in a racket, tennis racket. Jim Cornette sent me this new book, and just find him on social media, and you can get a copy of this. This is great, all about Jim Cornette's heroes and friends from like every territory, and there's great stories and pictures of wow, Ray Stevens, Lance Russell. Look at this great autographed picture of Paul Bearer, Percy Pringle. Just an incredible book. Just go to find Jim Cornette online. Also, I am going to be in Manchester, England at the For the Love of Wrestling convention. It's going to be magnificent. There's going to be so many, countless amount of wrestlers and fans. Just go to Facebook, look up For the Love of Wrestling, FOTW. I'm going to be there hosting a lot of the Q&As, signing autographs, doing my one-man show. I cannot wait to get back to England and see so many of my friends in the business, but even more so, you fans that may be watching this. One fan of mine who's also in the business sent me a copy of his book recently. Wonder Kid, Johnny Storm. Johnny Storm. Great book. And there is a chapter in here of when he came to Apter's Alley and wrestled me for the Cow Championship Office Wrestling Championship uh, and was unsuccessful. But he also talks about how he and Jody Fleisch into New York. We met Woody Allen. And here's a shot from the office match. Yes, I'm up. And he did not win. But look up Johnny Storm, not Johnny, Jonny. Look him up on his. He's got a Facebook page, etc. too. And, all right. So now, December 13th. Let's get back to that. John Cena's final match, the current greatest of all time. Didn't Muhammad Ali use? Yeah, he did. I'm just asking my director over there. Yeah, I'm the greatest of all time. That's what he used to say. Greatest of all time, John Cena, and he deserves it. He's been incredible since that first time he came out with wrestling against Kurt Angle, and just his career just soared. And he was a rapper. You didn't know I was a rapper. I rap Barry Manilow's songs. Yo, her name was Lola. She was a showgirl at the frickin' Copacabana. He didn't even know that. But anyway, people are asking me what's going to happen with L.A. Knight and Gunther. Which one of them, and it's pretty much taken for granted that it's going to be Gunther, which one of them is going to wrestle John Cena in Cena's final match in the capital of the United States of America? Sound like Howard Cosell, if you remember him. Um, so I've got my own theory, not Austin Theory. It's not going to be him. Was that Austin Theory under that mask? they're avoiding that that whole thing. Somebody said it was who the heck was it? The Black Scorpion. Yeah, that's who that was. So let's check this out now. Let's talk about it. All right. LA Knight against Gunther. Everybody thinks that Gunther's going to win. I don't. I don't. Nope. Nope. My spoiler. They're going to upset the apple cart, and it's going to be LA Knight. It's going to be LA Knight. I could be wrong. Could be LA Knight against Cena in the Cena's final match. Is LA Knight going to lose that match? No. Is John Cena going to lose that match? No. Here is my creative department finish. The two of them put on a 15 to 20-minute exciting match, and all of a sudden, Brock Lesnar comes out and attacks them both. Unbelievable. The fans are going crazy. Lesnar gets beaten up by both of them. Both the referee throws the match out. Cena puts Lesnar up. Boom. You can't see me. Five knuckle shuffle. Lesnar is down. LA Knight does his thing. No, no decisive winner. LA Knight doesn't lose. John Cena doesn't lose. Brock Lesnar gets his butt kicked, and it doesn't matter because he'll come back even stronger the next time. So my prediction is neither Cena wins his final match, and neither does LA Knight. Now, what if it's Gunther? It could be the same finish. But if it's Gunther, Gunther gets one, two, three, and it won't hurt him. I don't think John Cena is going to lose in his final match. Well, that's it. Any topics you want to hear me talk about, you can get me at my Twitter at Apter1Wrestling. That's the number one, not the word. Apter1Wrestling. I'll put it down here so you'll all get it. And I'm on Facebook. And follow me at, you can get all my interviews and everything right now. I'm no longer with Sportskeeda. My contract ended, and I'm so grateful for the 3 years that I spent there. So right now I'm at Apter One Wrestling on Twitter X. Show the ring again. Ooh, is it getting in better in focus here? Kind of. Not really. Um, and subscribe to One Wrestling Video on YouTube. That's the number One Wrestling Video on YouTube. You can also still get my book on Amazon. Barnes& and Noble carries it. And remember, if somebody asks you, is wrestling fixed? I didn't know it was broken. You know that. Got a lot of bookings coming up in 2026. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. For you fans watching me in other countries that don't celebrate Thanksgiving, be thankful for what you have and what you've been given as well. And this is Bill Apter. Let me find the stop recording button here. And just want to let you know that, again, let me know what you want to know, and let's hang together, and I'll see you at the matches. Yeah, I still say that.